Brosplay!
Alright. Let's see if this army and military and... Oh, no. Sorry. Let's see if the army and the police can get along. Oh, let's see if let's see how many shots it is. Yeah, wow. Wow, it's 3 shots.
That's so cool. So it incinerates them in the position they were in last. So if they roll, it incinerates them in like a ball.
Nice.
I don't think there's a mission anymore.
No, there isn't.
Wow.
Man, that's a strong ass truck.
Rush
man.
that guy.
So here's what happens. You hit L and then you hit PK, but then you have to hold L1. I just find I can't turn it. I can't turn my character once I pick up something. That's a little strange.
Use the right stick.
No, yeah, I can't. It doesn't work.
Weird.
Yeah, and I wonder. So let me pick him up. Yeah, him I can do that. I think it's the vehicles. Oh no, I'm moving it. It's just so slow. Oh man.
Don't die.
Oh shit, yeah, crypto. Crypto, no! It's so awesome you can just jump out of combat anytime you decide you're bored with it.
I mean, it's awesome in the sense that it's extremely powerful, but it's like, it takes a lot of the attention away from a game that boasts that you lose your character.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't have to worry at all about dying in a battle. I can't wait till we get upgrades for that.
For what?
For the death ray.
The death ray?
Or sorry, what's it called? The disintegrator ray?
No, we're not gonna upgrade the disintegrator ray.
Oh shit, that's right. You said you can't upgrade it at all.
Well, actually, you know what? There might be a damage increase without a double thing, but definitely read that closely.
Yeah, we'll read into that one, or maybe we save beforehand in case we get to the ground and we just can't. Oh, G-Men. It does sound like Jack Nicholson. Okay, whatever. Destroy the majestic car.
That's right. They're not G-Men. They're called Majestic.
That's actually really disturbing.
Why?
Well, it just sounds it's
a positive spin. It's propaganda.
Yeah, well, that's happened in the past, right? Where they'll name some place like that was really unfortunate actually. They'll name some place like oh fuck, really good example. Michael Jackson's house named Candyland or what was it called? Ventureland or something like that?
Yeah, no. Oh, Neverland.
Neverland. Yeah, exactly. Things that have really positive names, but oh fuck, what am I missing? The best example ever in 1984. They're called the Ministry of Truth, the Ministry of Love, but in reality they're the Ministry of Propaganda and the Ministry of Peace.
Dude, just fly after these guys.
Oh, right. It's hard to tell, like, when I am and am not allowed.
Oh,
well,
shit, he came back after you.
Sorry, what am I supposed to do?
Destroy the Majestic car.
Oh, that's easy.
It's a very majestic car, isn't it?
It is. It seems to be... I'm not green!
Pick that up. There's ammo.
Oh, the little balls?
So, the best way to use your jetpack is to... No, see, you just
but this isn't the best way. It's not the most effective.
So you wanna like tap it and glide.
But I just see how I lost all my fucking speed there.
No, I'm not saying to only press it once. I'm saying like go, like tap it, glide as far as you can, hit it again.
Oh man, I'm almost fucking dead.
You have like good and horizontal movement.
No, but look at this. So as soon as it's done, my character stops and starts falling. Yeah, it's just not meant for momentum. Yeah, does that mean they got to where they meant to go?
Yes.
So that's mission failed? Fuck, wow, that was hard to figure out. New shoes. New show hits airway. New shoes.
It's just a photo of like someone's shoes being incinerated. Just like shoes meet airwaves.
So am I not allowed to get back in my ship for this one? Because that's definitely the way I'm going to choose to do this.
Oh, that's probably what you're supposed to do. Considering how much damage that thing took, I think you're actually supposed to get back in there, yeah.
Because it's too fast for me to chase down on foot. The jetpack seems to be mostly for moving up and down. It doesn't seem to have a tremendous amount of ground capabilities. I was kind of hoping it would be more like Just Cause. Yeah, fuck, my ship's not here at all.
No, to your right. Straight over the hill. See what I mean?
But you see what I mean? See how I lost all my fucking speed?
Yeah, hit it again.
Oh, okay. So you have to let it.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, you can't get in there.
Fuck off.
Oh no, it's because these guys are here. Maybe you can now.
No, it just doesn't want you to go in the saucer.
Oh.
Well, that's kind of dumb. Please don't put the saucer in the game at all if that's the option. Is there no restart option either?
No.
Fuck you guys. All right.
It's probably best to just return at this point. Because he's really far away.
Well, they come back though, right?
Right. It took so much damage.
I think if we meet him in the middle and he actually drives towards us, we might be all right.
Dude, throw a propane tank at them.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe closer to him though.
Yeah. I think, yeah, you're right. We fucking missed it already. Great, so now I gotta go back to the mothership and wait for this loading screen, and then I'm gonna decide I want to go back into the mission and then wait for that loading screen, and
Dude,
then we can try
It's
again.
all okay. Because now we're shaming them on the internet.
Well, this is really pointing out the issue with the medium. Not the medium. This is pointing out the issue with this style.
The decision to make you have to go back, yeah.
There just should be a restart option. That seems very simplistic to me.
Yeah, I'm really not a fan of an excessively long like mission intro thing.
I don't know what the hell is going on. Why he's not moving.
He's stuck.
Oh, he's stuck on others. Okay. Sorry, what were you saying about having
You're
a
gonna
long
win
ass...
it.
Well, yeah, if they're gonna cheese me, I'm gonna cheese the game.
I don't always run in front of aliens, but when I do,
I try and run as fast as I can.
I get incinerated. I forget what I was gonna say.
Well, I'm sure it was funny.
I was up very early this morning.
So was I, bro.
Yeah, what time are you up this morning?
5.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I actually woke up. I wake up like an hour before my alarm, and I feel more tired when I wake up at 5 than when I wake up at 4. But I know that if I get up at 4, that it'll be harder on me later in the day.
Interesting. You just naturally wake up an hour before?
Always. Like when I used to wake up at 8, I used to wake up at 7.
Weird.
Yeah.
That's really bizarre.
It's kind of like you've heard of phantom vibrations on a phone.
Yeah.
It's like the fear of like
The fear of missing the alarm.
of doing wrong. Yeah, exactly. Of like letting people down.
Okay, so
'Cause
that I totally understand.
I actually did wake up really late in my like second week of this job.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. You cabbed to work?
I cabbed to work and it was so expensive.
Yeah, you'd rather spend that money on something else.
But it was also a learning experience because I hadn't been on a taxi in so long that it was twice as much as the last time I took a taxi, like that at that distance.
Mm.
So like it was a great learning experience to find out that the answer is no to the cab.
Yeah, that is just not a viable
I'd rather
option.
just call my employer and say, hey, I'm gonna be late.
Yeah, well, and I think that your employer is going to understand. So
Yeah.
it's not the end of the world. Yeah, the taking a cab it should definitely be a last ditch effort. It should be sort of an urgency thing. Oh, great, there's a fucking propane tank. I just scanned him.
Well, it's Albert Einstein.
It does really sound like him.
It's like 100%. Why is he sleeping by a tree?
What the fuck? I don't know, maybe the last alien came here and yeah, that truly is Einstein. That looks just like him.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What's the mission?
I guess that's a good question.
Destroy.
Oh, destroy.
Get him with the car. Slowly though. Just like let it go.
Oh wow, that was exactly like I was hoping it would be.
Oh no, sorry, it's destroy his car.
Oh,
Wow, you made him disappear.
sorry.
That was some sick
Ernie.
jaw distance there. That's the car. That's the car.
I don't understand at all because he just talked about having some sort of technology that could control human minds.
in the car.
Oh, in the vehicle. Oh, okay. Sorry. So putting it in the water is not going to do it.
It's not in the water yet.
I did hear that hubcap fall off.
It's the same color as the water. The car is the same color. Wow.
Not anymore.
This is actually pretty funny. Like what you do with the radio station.
I don't actually remember this. So, are we about to use this radio station to
Yes.
against the people?
Yes,
Pretty badass.
it is. You're not gliding correctly.
I wasn't trying to glide. I was trying to get height.
I love that they left it in that you can still like keep puttering like that. Oh,
Yeah, just little spurts.
go to the human dwelling. Well put.
That's not a dwelling at all. That's a yard.
Well, they must think that humans live in the yard.
Yeah, I don't. Why did I have to come here?
I don't know. Who knows? Because the game wasn't going to be 8 hours if they didn't make you do random shit in the middle.
Yeah, I guess.
Nice.
So.
You blocked that bullet with him too. That was really cool.
So many super ruthless things you can do in this game. I love when the cops shoot people.
That's pretty funny. Oh.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Why was it just hanging out? Wow.
Oh,
Okay, you have
Fuck.
3 minutes to do this.
to do what?
Behind you.
Okay.
You have
okay.
to bend them with your telekinesis.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
It's not. You just kind of like wiggle it around. Like, wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wow.
You just hold it.
Exciting.
Yeah, you're reorienting.
Dude,
it.
this is the fucking pinnacle of PlayStation gaming. Yeah, so that's totally the way that I would do that. I would fucking wobble it back and forth for a little bit and then decide to turn it the right
Yeah, man.
direction.
Designing games is hard.
It's true.
Have you ever done it?
No.
Yes, you have.
Not
have.
properly and completely.
That doesn't even count. That's actually a better example, is that you didn't complete it because video game making is hard.
Well, true. Very, very, very true. Tried my hand at it,
or
didn't
not so
have
much
time.
difficult, but rather difficult to focus on as well as the other things in your life.
Well, even just take
too much
out
time.
difficulty. It's complicated. That is an empirical fact. It is very complicated to make a game and make it coherent and make it good. Because
Yeah.
so many moving pieces, so many different interests. People also want different things. So games that we think are shit, other people might think are awesome. For example, I met someone who loves Mall Cop. I know it's not a video game, but it's a very good example.
Oh yeah, yeah. My buddy texted me that he saw Pixels, which was like critically panned. That was Adam Sandler's movie.
Yeah, Adam Sandler, Kevin James.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah. And how bad was it? And he's like, nah, dude, it was great.
And then you just said, "Oh, yeah, I might go see that."
No, no.
No, you were honest with him.
I just left it at that.
Oh, you're just
I'm not-
silent.
I'm not gonna convince someone else that their movie is not good because I don't like it. Even
Well,
though
you
I
also haven't
didn't
actually seen it, have
see
you? You just
Yeah,
know it's gonna
But
be
a trailer
bad.
is representative of a film because it's usually it's the decision makers are often similar on both, and they decide how they want to present it, which can be a good or a bad thing actually.
You can also generally assume that a trailer is actually better than
Usually,
than the movie. So if you see a trailer and it looks like shit, it's probably not worth it, man.
well, trailers for comedies are really hard to do because
Nearly impossible.
exactly you want to put together something that makes it seem funny without giving away your best jokes, especially without the context of the rest of the film.
Yeah, that's the really hard part, is without giving away the jokes, because a good action movie can show you the lead up to action scenes and they'll make you want to watch it. But you can't show the lead up to a joke and just say, "Trust me, the punchline's funny."
You know, one of the most common things in film comedy trailers is when you have all this action and stuff, and then you're like, and then it's like silent, and then the character's like, I meant to do that. There's always one of those like silent moments.
Yeah.
The silent awkward comedy moment is in like every comedy trailer. It's pretty funny. You know, something I'm now figuring out about this game was why I'm not feeling like it quite jives with me is just how much inane fucking chatter there is.
Yeah, the guy talks a lot.
It's like so distracting to try to speak over someone else just going. Well,
that was part of the problem with Jak and Daxter. That fucking chick that just would not shut her mouth.
Yeah.
And
it's still in Jak 2,
she's a
but
goddamn floating head that you can't get rid of.
Yeah, you can't turn that off either.
You are right. It was in Jak 2, but it's not as bad.
Yeah. That is such a... Oh, yeah, these are EMPs or whatever. These are unbelievably advanced technology for the time period.
Yeah, EMPs?
Like, I'm pretty sure they were still using leaded gasoline in this time period.
Well, the cool thing about an EMP in this era, at least, is that they didn't have any electronic devices that it would fuck up. Right? If you tried to bring out an EMP now, all the cops... Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Don't you have to destroy these?
I think you can destroy them. I'm just gonna leave.
You need 12... Oh, you need 12 special brains?
Or 300 regular ones? I don't know.
Yeah.
Collect the overloaded brain stems and fresh DNA, so I need both.
Wow.
Oh, nice lineup of people right here.
Have you...
Well, that was rude.
Have you looked at the anal probe symbol?
Oh my god, I did. I just did. Oh man, that's brutal. Sometimes I find the anal probe doesn't work if the person gets hurt.
It's by the way, it's not what you think it is. The symbol, it's a fly head.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
Buzz.
Yeah, bullshit.
Buzz. You remember Beast Wars?
Yeah, that was. Are you talking about Beasties?
Is it called Beasties?
I think so.
That just sounds more like a fetish.
It might actually be called Beast Wars. You might be right, but it's essentially Transformers with beasts.
Oh yeah, it was like Beast Wars. Oh! That was the theme song.
That's your takeaway.
No, my takeaway was Waspinator.
I remember the Waspinator.
Waspinator.
Oh man, that's so like shows from that era. To just have those really obvious puns that go along with the character.
That's not really a pun, is it?
Well, just the way he talks.
Oh, because he
And-
speaks like Buzz.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Just-
fucking Megatron was a T-Rex, and his hand was the T-Rex head, and his other hand was a
Yes!
sword made out of the tail. Like, what a fucking cool idea.
I remember that. Was he actually called Megatron in that too?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Interesting. I forgot about that show, but I do remember that they were way cooler than Transformers because they had fucking beast parts
Yeah.
when they were in their robot form.
One dude was like a rhino.
Well-
Optimus Prime was a gorilla, I think?
Yes, he was.
He was an animal. There was a pterodactyl. I think that was Starscream.
Oh, okay. So was this supposed to all be like a direct reference to?
Oh, it was a spin-off.
Oh, it was a spin-off.
Because I'm pretty sure it may have actually been the same characters. I think they got like stuck in a different universe or some weird shit like that. And then there was another version of it which might have been called Beast Wars, because it was a completely different setting. I remember that. There's also like a lot of time between the two.
Yeah, I don't remember very much about it, but I do remember enjoying it. And I do remember that where he had the fucking head of the Tyrannosaurus for his hand.
Yeah.
It was so badass. So what?
Hit this with the incinerator, dude.
Oh. I gotta say though, it gets destroyed, pulled apart by a little bit of electricity, but I can't throw it against the ground.
Yes. But also nice. Fuck was I gonna say? Fuck.
Is it about Beast Wars?
No. It was about this. I forget though.
Oh man, these things I think are just really tough. It just takes a lot to take them down.
Oh, right, sorry. So, I think there may have been a cinematic that we skipped where you... Yeah, you're full...
Was starting to wonder what was going on there.
So, the mission before this, we overloaded people's brains with the radio stations. That's why we're collecting these ones. These are people's brains that exploded from the radio signal.
These are the okay, but it said he killed 10 people.
Yeah.
So why are there 12 brain stems?
Because the news is inaccurate.
2 of those people were poor people, so they just did not. They just did not actually get represented in that newspaper article.
I don't know. Maybe like some of the your jetpack doesn't work.
Yeah, I just needed to jump.
Maybe your like one of them was like a G-man, so he doesn't exist.
Oh, there's a couple of Majestics died, and they just were keeping that under wraps.
Yeah, or they just didn't count correctly.
Tightly under wraps. It is the 60s after all.
What, you mean in regards to like keeping things tightly under wrapped, or not counting right?
Yeah, improper counting.
Really?
Well, I'm just imagining that.
Was that like a serious fear back then? Was like undercounting?
No, I think you're definitely overblowing this one. They just were shittier at everything back then.
You're
Science
gonna die,
related. I'm not gonna die.
Yeah,
See?
fair enough. Get the DNA. What are you doing?
What DNA?
I don't know if you forgot your main mission. You remember him telling you that your main mission is to collect DNA?
Yeah, I gotta break them out of these boxes, but I can't shoot the boxes.
There's one in the pool.
No, there isn't. Or at least...
That's DNA.
That's not part of the mission, though.
No, but it's DNA. It's part of your mission.
It's part of my overall mission.
It's not part of the mission, but it's part of the mission.
Stunted sniper. That's what they're calling me?
Stocks.
16 die. That doesn't sound right.
Deformed stalker.
We did it.
Yay.
Whoa, that's a big gun, bro. Oh.
Did you just save yourself from that?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's so bullshit.
It is.
Man.
Did you hear that lady?
No. Those Majestics must just be pissed off.
Yeah, it's like, we can't kill him. He just disappears.
We don't know where he went, sir. He just disappeared on us. Oh, yeah. New missions. New upgrades. Next time on Brosplay. That's not what we say. Thank you for joining us.
That's right.
Next time on Brosplay,
Thank you for joining. And next time, I'm Matt, and this is Ryan.
Poxus's lab. Poxus lab. Pox lab.